Thank you all and welcome back to my channel. This is Manny here, again with
Chrissy Shade.
Yeah, and today is going to be a different video for you all today. We're going to be doing drunken riddles, and I'm not a fan of these videos. I've never seen one, but I'm not a fan. I'm assuming that by the like to dislike ratio, they are crap videos, and they mean nothing in terms of intelligence rather than simple observational skills, which we'll see. But we're going to see how well we deal with these riddles, and we'll be drinking at the same time, since she is of now legal age.
Octopus. Should we place a bet?
Place a, what would the bet be?
Whoever gets the most right. Oh, 9 riddles?
Whoever gets the most right what?
Okay, whoever gets the least right must, never mind, because this could work badly for me. Never mind.
That's why I don't put punishment.
Alrighty then, it's time to twist your brain one more time. 9 riddles only people with high IQs can solve. Maybe some week we'll do Riddles for Dummies, but for now, are you ready for a new portion of mind-blowing riddles to solve, which you'll need to apply all your logic and detective skills?
I got all that.
It's a tough challenge, but if you're up to it, let's start. After each riddle, you'll have 20 seconds to find a solution. However,
20?
if you need more time, don't be too shy.
I only need
Simply
5.
Pause the video.
Just kidding.
All right, riddle number 1. Your task is the following. Empty 1 jar of milk and 1 jar of water into a bowl. Oh wait, you couldn't think this would be that simple. There are several conditions. You must be able to differentiate between the milk and the water. You can separate the milk from the water. And finally, you aren't allowed to use any kinds of dividers to keep these 2 liquids apart. Wow, that's a task even Cinderella didn't have to deal with.
Huh?
Will you be able to figure out how to separate the inseparable?
No, let me think. I'm sorry, pause it. Let me think. Okay. You have, hold on. What was it? You have to...
Didn't have to deal with. Will you be able to figure out how to separate the inseparable?
Into a bowl.
20 seconds for you to do this.
Can you not just get 2 different... Empty a jar, milk.
My job is to make
Me first.
easier because.
Okay, so before
Oh
we
no,
get,
I didn't spell it right.
it's a stupid one. So first they said 1 jar of water, so that's, well, so applying logic and reason and detective skills to this doesn't make much sense when you get a jar of water. So first of all, that's the first issue with the question itself. I said, pour the water into the bowl, freeze the water, then pour the milk on top. It's divided. What did you say?
I said, that's a bottle.
See?
That's good.
Freeze the water, then pour
That's
the milk on top.
good. That's real good.
In fact, all you need to do is to pour the water into the bowl first
Wow.
and freeze it. Then after that, just add the milk.
Now they're saying
And then
bottle.
you have milk on the
Had me
bottom.
go over here confused.
See, that was the problem. They said
Riddle
jar.
number 2.
Okay.
There's a magician famous for the tricks he performs. One of such tricks is staying under the water for 10 minutes. However, one day, John Smart challenges the magician, saying that he will stay under the water for 2 minutes longer. To say that the magician is surprised is to say nothing. He accepts the bet and promises John to give him $5,000 if he does beat the record. All in all, John wins and gets his money. How does he manage to do this? Do you think that John could be practicing not to breathe underwater since childhood? Or perhaps he's an amphibian? What's your idea? You have 20 seconds to make up your mind.
You have to be... Your nose? I don't... He just has to be underwater. There's not much to this.
See, there's not enough information for this.
Yeah. I have nothing to write.
Well, to tell you the truth, John was cheating just a bit. He took a glass, filled it with water, and held it over his head for 12 minutes. Number 3.
That was stupid, because there was too many answers to that question.
Sam Princeton is so unhappy with his life, so frustrated with his boss picking at him, and so angry with himself for being too weak to leave his job and start a new life, that he shoots himself right between his eyes in the bathroom. bullets are real. The revolver is real as well. However, in just a second, Sam goes out of the bathroom alive and unharmed. How is
This
it
is
possible?
the easiest one I've ever seen.
That's not a piece of cake.
Yes, it
Or
is.
perhaps you've already figured it out. If not,
The
you
eyes?
still have 20 seconds to use.
Right? Shoots himself right between the eyes. The eyes. Did he say it? What? I get it. Wait, no. Like shoots something in the bathroom.
He
But
shoots
not-
himself right between the eyes.
Eyes of the beholder.
What's your answer? I have an answer.
Right between the eyes.
You don't have an answer?
The eyes.
He shot the mirror. He's in the bathroom.
I could have gone there.
No, you couldn't have. You were taking too long. I got what he said. He was in the bathroom, dude.
Dude, I had forgotten it was the bathroom.
The thing is that Sam didn't shoot at his real self. He shot his reflection in the mirror.
F you. I was
Riddle
gonna get
number
it.
4. In the city where
You can
people
rewind
are
the
keen
question
on
if you
brain
want.
teasers and riddles, 4% of people don't list their phone numbers. So, if we select 40 random people from the phone directory, how many of them will have unlisted numbers? Oops, seems you'll have to apply some knowledge of mathematics here. 20 seconds to refresh
Wait, what did you say?
everything. 20 seconds to refresh everything you've ever learned.
This one's easy.
Why do you need more time?
Because I'm finishing my answer.
Gonna say it's easy, then say you need more time.
No, because I was waiting for you to give them your answer. Because I have my answer, and my answer's right.
Mine is too.
Okay, what's your answer? How many of them have their numbers unlisted?
Unlisted?
You put all when the answer is none. What
Wait,
the
I thought
hell?
you said how many of them have it listed?
No, how many of them have their numbers unlisted?
I thought it was.
How many of them will have their numbers unlisted? Which is none of them.
Oh.
Because
I
it's a
didn't-
phone book.
I just don't know how to read, guys. I'm dyslexic.
That's not an excuse. They told you too.
I couldn't. My ears are clogged.
The answer
But you know, it's all or zero.
Your
You
master
know, I had that.
But
I had
it's
the
0%.
idea. If I knew it said
The numbers of
unlisted,
these 40 people are in the phone directory.
What?
I had the idea. I just thought it said listed.
You didn't have the idea. You had the exact opposite idea. Because you said all.
That's just because I think I get that one too.
No, you don't.
No, I do though.
No, you don't.
I do though.
No, you said all.
It's
They
hot.
are already listed by default.
Clerical errors is an error
Riddle
nonetheless.
number 5. You have 7 guests at your birthday party, and you've got to figure out how to cut your round birthday cake only 3 times to make 8 equal-sized slices. 7 for your guests and 1 for you, of course. Time's a ticking, and your guests are waiting for their cake, so get going.
3 times?
I'm thinking this one is too stupid because this could depend on the tier of cake.
Well, first off, you have to cut vertically right down the middle of the cake to make 2 equal pieces. Do the same thing, but this time horizontally to make 4 slices. Your third and final cut should be laterally across the cake, which will quickly turn your
Can
4
do it.
slices into 8.
I thought that's what I was thinking.
I said it could depend on the tier of the cake.
Tons more. Riddle number 6.
I freaking knew it. I said the tiers of the cake. That's freaking stupid. That's stupid. I mean, I got it, but it's I got it in like 3 seconds, but I'm like, that's no way. Like, that's the only way, but I'm like, that's stupid. Because then you would have... What? I already have some.
I said clink
Oh.
it. Clink it. Clink it. Clink it. You didn't show them what you're drinking.
Whiskey.
Then they drank a whole bottle and they didn't know where they were. The next day.
However, the king was a kind man, so
Sorry.
he allowed the man to choose the way he would prefer to die. But the man was clever and managed to say something that saved him from the capital punishment.
Huh?
Which death? Clever, the man. Once a king sentenced a man to death for a crime he had committed. However, the king was a kind man, so he allowed the man to choose the way he would prefer to die.
Easy.
But the man was clever and managed to say something that saved him from the capital punishment.
Easy.
Which death did he choose? You have only 20
I'll say
seconds to figure it
3,
out.
2,
But if you
1.
need more
Old
time,
age.
don't forget to pause the video.
Old age.
Stupid.
Old age. Riddle number 9. Two men are standing on the edge of an abyss on a...
It's going to hit him in the mouth. If he steps off, it depends on what's at the bottom. But, I feel like they could both live. But if the guy just steps off, and depending...
He wants to shoot him. If he moves, he gets shot.
Exactly. But now if you like quick jump to the side.
Who will actually die? That's a stupid question. We're not posting this video.
In fact, the thing is that the answers to this riddle are too diverse, and everyone just thinks differently. So, what is your idea? We hate to leave you hanging over the abyss, but hey, it's what we do sometimes. Share your guesses with us in the comments. Also tell us which riddle made you think longer than others.
Thank you all for watching. This video is not going up. Sorry.
We could do something else.
That was stupid.
I literally thought we were going to take a